Carnegie Health Agency.
See, celebrating Black History Month enables adults and children to gain a broader understanding of Black history, going beyond racism and slavery to also spotlight Black achievement. Black history is an integral part of this country.
If you see a good fight, get in it. Vernon Johns. In 1954, Martin Luther King Jr. succeeded Vernon Johns as minister of Texas Avenue Baptist Church. Reverend John had a lasting effect on King both personally and professionally. In Stride Towards Freedom, his memoirs of the Montgomery Boys boycott, King described John as a brilliant preacher with a creative mind and a fearless man who never allowed an injustice to come to his attention without speaking out against it. King found an example in John, a preacher who was able to use a religious position in the community to challenge his congregation to be less providential. Race was not a popular topic in the press in the late 1940s. It was assumed that Black people would accept their position unquestionably. But John started to make waves. He persuaded Black women to bring charges in court against white rapists, and he helped the women with their cases. No one was convicted, but just getting the white men into court was an achievement. Several years before 1955, when Rosa Parks made history by refusing to move to the back of the bus, John tried to sit in the white section. When the bus driver refused to let him, John demanded to have his fare back and got it. John was even bold enough to order food in an all-white restaurant. He was a man ahead of his time in the civil rights movement, believing that all of it took for evil to flourish was for good people to do nothing. He did something. He was well known for his controversial sermons, topics such as "It's safe to kill Negroes" in Montgomery. He also shocked his middle-class congregation by selling farm produce outside the church. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote this of Johns. A fearless man, he often chided the congregation for sitting up so proudly with their many academic degrees and yet lacking the very thing degrees should confer. That is self-respect. One of the basic theses was that any individual who submitted willingly to injustice did not really deserve more justice. Although February 28 marked the end of Black History Month, Carnegie Health Agency will continue all year long to celebrate those who made the sacrifice for racial equality and social justice.